Taurus, how we doing? It's been a few. Today is Lionsgate. I had all these plans this morning when I got up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go do this and I'm gonna go do that and I'm go, 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 right? And then I walk outside and I was like, nope, none of that. Nope, we're not doing any of that. Nope. It's too hot. It's too crazy outside. To breathe to breathe is tough. The air is so hot. It's like if you turn your hair dryer on and you turn it on like high heat and the top speed and you just went and breathe that in. It's exactly what it feels like outside. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. It's Lionsgate. I'm going to relax, right? I put a post in the community tab. Somebody's copying me. Okay. So unless I'm highlighted when under a comment or something like that, somebody's trying to scam people out of money. And I mean, I guess I should take it as a compliment, right? But yeah, it's kind of pissing me off. And I put it all in the community tab, what to look, kind of look out for. There's several names, but they're using my picture, right? And they're saying all kinds of stuff. Some of it's like, I don't even know. I put it, like I said, in the community tab, but yeah. So whatever. I'm handling it with YouTube. If you see that stuff, report it, delete it, whatever you want to do. Just ignore it, really. And for the love of everything, do not send any asshat any kind of money. I am never going to contact you and be like, "Hey, want to make 20 bucks?" That's that. You know, anybody that knows me should know who they're talking to, and I don't talk like that. Anyway, welcome if you're new here, Taurus. Oh, that stuff just gets me going like bad. Yeah, I do personal readings. I do. Yeah, and it's my email, right? And you'll know pretty right off when you would get a response from me that it's me. Yeah, not these whatever it is, right? Okay. Hope everybody's enjoying this Lions Gate. It has been feeling nuts in the energy, so be easy with yourself, okay? Because it's been feeling very, very kind of wavy, push pulley and stuff like that. So just understand that, right? All right, let's get going, Taurus. My voice is all weird. I don't know. Probably breathing all that hot air. All right, home surrender. Ex-lover. Wait. Okay. All right. Let's go, Taurus. Oh, I cuss, just so you know. Oh, yeah. And if you need any evidence of that, watch the Aquarius reading. I went crazy in that reading. All right. Divine timing. Okay. So this is what everybody's waiting on. Okay. Well, it's kind of like now, right? Yeah. Lionsgate is very, very powerful. All right. Let's go. It's like, I don't know. But also a lot of things, and we're in like retrograde. So it's like, so it feels a little weird right now. All right, Taurus, let's go. Give me one more of these for Taurus. One more of these. Is it that one? Or let's just look at it. Truth. Is this divine timing? Have you been waiting for the truth? Or does somebody have some kind of truth to tell you? That's what I'm getting. All right. Let's see. And again, this doesn't have to be love. This could be your family. This could be, there it is. Signs and synchronicities. Oof. I think somebody's being driven crazy, or you are. I don't know. It's like everywhere you go, you see all these numbers, right? You see like it's like, I don't know. It's like you see somebody's birthday on a license plate or your change or whatever else. Or it's like, you know what I mean? But there's signs all over the place. Like this morning when I walked out and breathed like lava air, there was like 3 hummingbirds like flying around my truck, right? That to me would denote a sign, right? Or something like that. You don't always know what they mean, but when you start elevating, you start to kind of pay attention to their presence, right? Which is interesting. Regret. Somebody's in regret. I think somebody's being driven crazy by you. And like I said, I could be reading for a cross watcher. This is a general reading, right? But it's the feeling I'm getting is somebody's being reminded of you all the time, right? The songs, the numbers, whatever it is. Your favorite animal, dreams. I mean, all kinds of stuff. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So hopefully we're not going to talk about the shithead, right? Because it doesn't have to be that, right? It could be somebody else kind of waiting to come in that you don't even know about. It could be that too. Because obviously somebody's been through a lot here. Okay. I'm afraid that I've lost you forever. They may have. We'll see. I'm scared you will reject me. Yep, this is what this is. This is why that truth came out underneath there. Remember, we didn't keep it, but something told me to look at it. I want a future with you. The distance between us is killing me, and I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. Okay. Oh, Taurus. I mean, okay. What are you doing? Are you staying loyal to this person to a fault, right? Because you just know it's only a matter of time? Is that what's going on here, Taurus? Do we need to have that talk? Taurus, what do I got for you, Taurus? I might do Gemini after. I will do anything. Do not go get out there in that damn heat. Anything. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. Yeah. And I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Okay. There's one deck that's going to tell us what direction this is going to go, and we're about to grab it. You tame my demons. Nope. I think this is the one that's going to tell us what's going on, because I think you could have two things going on. Possibly. I don't know. Some tough thug person, whatever. All right, let's go. Off and on, hot and cold, detached, ghosted. Is that what this person did? And you're waiting for them? Let's just say this is another person. Yeah. Happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career-focused. Now that's you. Yeah, it is. Look. This is so we got some other shithead like losing their shit over you. All right, good. At least it's not you. Maybe it is. I don't know. Secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. I think that is also you. Moving on, letting go, loving you. Free. Taurus, you're free, kiddo. Good. And you're moving on. You're letting it go, right? And that is what the divine timing, this could all change in tarot, but right now this is what I'm getting. You've been waiting for some kind of something to happen here so you can move on, let go, and be at peace with that. That's what I'm understanding. Secret accounts, somebody watching you? Okay. Wouldn't surprise me. All right, Taurus. Let's get one more of these and then we're going to go into tarot. Okay? There it is. Massive regrets. Oof. Somebody doesn't look happy. They're getting headaches and they need your forgiveness and they want to reach out, they don't know how, who knows. Oh God, psycho, crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. This is what we're dealing with, and you're closing the cycle. Not closed. Like you could not even be with this person, right? But you're still mentally thinking about them, which is part of the closing the cycle, right? Because if you're thinking about somebody, you're keeping them in your energy. And I know everybody hates that, but it's true. But you have some psycho in your hands, and you're trying to close some psycho? Keeping that one. Family. Do you have a family with this person? Or is this a member of your family? Be that too. Who knows? Let's go. Lights, ears. My go-to. Two of Cups. I think you're getting something else. And that is the divine timing. It's almost like somebody's karma is to like be nervous and like won't want to reach out. But then you're kind of already left the building because you're free now. And this is what the divine timing has been waiting on, right? It's almost like a test of your strength. Is what it feels like. Because the universe is trying to give you victory. But they knew. Let's just go. Again, this could all change in tarot. Knight of Wands. Crazy, obsessed, won't let go. That card's going to bug me. It's like, look, my God, just go already. High Priestess, you know what you got to do. Yeah, you do. The Fool. But I don't think you felt confident in it for a while. That's what I'm thinking. I think that you held on for a while and everything else. And that, again, what I just said, the divine timing has been waiting for you to make it like, we're done, right? And then everything is going to kind of start shifting for you. And today is the day where a lot of that stuff starts, okay? So if you're not there, get there. Don't rush yourself. And of course, don't skip steps. But this is what I'm getting. You have some higher knowledge here. Yeah, you do. Or this is somebody else. Like I said, this is a general reading. I mean, there's a lot of low vibe Tauruses. There's a lot of high vibe Tauruses. I don't know. Some can be shitheads. Yeah, I've met a couple. I mean, I'm Taurus almost everything. And I have met Tauruses that are just embarrassing. Yeah, but I mean, but the high vibe Tauruses, the ones that are moving on, letting go and getting themselves free away from the psycho. Okay, yeah, let's just go. I could keep going on that, Taurus, but we aren't gonna do that, right? It took long enough to get where we are. Let's honor that. Let's pat ourselves on the back and let's keep it going because there's better for us. Absolutely there is. All right, Taurus. Yeah, look at that. Right back out. The Fool. Yes. And a lot of times what this looks like with the closing the cycle, right, and everything else, it's like you still have like a string, a cord attached. Not a cord, but like a little string. I I wouldn't turn them down if they just wanted to come, tell me about whatever's going on. You know what I mean? There's another bus. The buses freak me out. I'm so used to not seeing them, and then when they start going back and forth, I'm like, oh God, the buses. Anyway, it's funny because I get used to not seeing them. This is what you're doing. You're trust falling backwards because I don't think you know what you're doing. I don't think that you have the confidence, or you do have the confidence, but you're still a little shaky because of this string thing. Because you're for a while there, I think that you were still kind of curious or pissed off or whatever else. But now, moving on, letting go. There it is right there. This is the emotional part of the movement. Anybody can move physically, and there's your card. You know that you bring the stability, you bring the loyalty, you bring a lot to a table. Yeah, you do. Yeah, and you know what you're walking away. And this person is psycho. I mean, but you're emotionally leaving. But I think it took a while to do, and that's okay. It didn't fly. Let's go. Again, we are loyal to a fault, and we can. I know that I was in a relationship for almost 10 years, and I just kept going and going and going, and I was like, God, you know what, man, I gotta go. And as soon as I saw my opportunity, man, I was out. Yeah, and nobody saw that coming, but I had to because you're doing that, right? You're getting your 10 of Cups, Taurus, which is emotional wish fulfillment. Or you had a family with this person. Remember, family kept coming out in the other deck. But now you're leaping away from it, or you're leaping towards this. It's one or the other. Because you realize that you've never had this, right? Okay. I think I had to talk. You had that. Yeah, you did. You had carrying everybody, the emotional pack animal, the financial pack animal, the, the support for everybody all the time. Yeah, yeah. And you colored it as that. That's what I'm thinking you did. And now everything's coming into focus here, right? And you're realizing what you actually had. Yep. And that's why you're being able to cut it off and being at peace with that. Because the hardest thing for a Taurus is to be at peace with big final choices like that. Yeah. Because when we're done, we're really done, right? But it takes us a long time to get there. Like a lot of times Geminis can be done, but they can go back and forth a lot, right? But not with if you have a lot of Taurus in your chart, that's generally not how you operate. But again, it takes you a long time to get there. I understand that. There it is. Perfect, Taurus. Perfect. 4 of Swords. Yes. Your heart has been kicked around enough. Yeah. From family, friends, everybody kind of possibly taking advantage of you in every respect. And you were almost like putting up boundaries around yourself. You're like, you know what? It stops now. I am actually moving on and I am free. And now this person has massive regrets because they did not even know. I just heard your placement. Your placement? What does that mean? Your your placement. That's what I heard. What, in their life? Like what, were they so delusional that they thought that they had it or something like that? Is that what this is? I don't know. And they're holding on to you. Of course they are, because they're fucking psycho. Taurus, let's go. What is that? Ace of Wands. Oh yeah, kid. All day. All day. Yep. Ace of Wands. You are taking a leap. You don't even know what's going to happen. And that is the scariest thing, right? But you do know it's better than where you were. And I think what you're doing is you're kind of getting a better vision of what the actual 10 of Cups looks like. Because I'm going to guess, because I mean, it's what I've done, is you kind of took a lot of bullshit and colored it a certain way. But the problem with that is, like when you go to a restaurant, like with your kids or somebody else's kids or whatever else, and they have this little menu, right? And you can color on it, right? And they give you or the kid or whatever like 2 crayons. It's like red and blue. That's it. There's no other options, no anything. Well, now you're tired of settling for just the two crayons when you know you can have all of them. See all those colors on that? Just like you can have the big crayon box with the sharpener in it and everything else, and you're starting to realize that, right? And this is what the divine timing is for. Because karma is incredibly contagious, and the universe doesn't want you, God, universe, whatever you say, doesn't want you taking some shithead back, right? Because you're going to be absorbing a lot of their karma. And I think this is what this is. You're starting to let go and or be free, or you've already done all this, and now you're kind of stepping into this, and the psycho's still around. Still around. That could be that. But the other thing is, you're starting to kind of like zoom out and really kind of look at the fact that you have available to you every color of your choice, right? You don't just have one orange. You have burnt orange and all the what is that, sienna something? I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, right? You have a lot of different options now, right? In life in general. Yeah, and there you go. The Page of Wands. It's a fire sign, right? It's a childlike energy. You could have a fire sign child. But this is what I'm talking about here. Yeah. Because you don't really know for sure. But you are having a lot of faith in kind of like blind faith to be able to take this like backwards trust fall into what you need to do. And what you need to do, you're going to be falling into a lake of possibilities. Okay. And this is what this passionate new beginning is. Very nice, Taurus. Very nice. And you've been waiting a long time for it, which is even better. Yep. Nine of Swords. This is, okay, first of all, this has been incredibly stressful for you. Okay. But then it's also been very stressful for this psycho because they feel that string kind of being like non-existent anymore. Yeah. And because you've learned the truth about what you can have. This is the Ace of Swords. And what I remember what I just said about having blind faith, this is what this is. Yeah. Her eyes are closed. Him or her, doesn't matter. And that intuition is flying down deep into the depths of you and letting you know what you can and cannot have. And you are not limited by a damn thing, especially not whoever was trying to stand in your way, telling you, well, this is just the way it is. Mm-mm. And this person's sneaky as hell. Yeah, that's why you caught him out. Yep. Okay. Well, let's clarify this. I'm hearing Housewives Tarot. Is it this one? It is. Queen of Swords, right back out. Queen of Swords. You're cutting it out. King or queen, does not matter. I'm telling you, this has been a process, okay? And I think that the hope that you did have for something to change and things like that is not there anymore. Because you're more interested in the Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely you are. And the Ten of Cups, Taurus, yeah. Yep, all day, every day, thank you. Give me one more shuffle on these. The Five of Cups. Okay. Well, I mean, this could be you. I mean, I don't know. Have you been through a lot? I'm seeing that you have. Yeah, because this person's a psycho, and generally, when you're in love with a psycho, it's great for a while, right? Everything seems normal and everything else until you see that side. I don't know, like on a night out or when you're, whatever, and then you're like, wait a minute, and shit starts changing, right? Yeah, but it's depressing. This person is still trying to stay involved. Yeah, they are. Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Five of Swords. Could be an air sign that you're dealing with. Wow. Look at this. Five of Swords, which is nothing but conflict, right? This is somebody kind of being in your face, right? This isn't just, you son of a bitch from across the field. No, this is like, boom, like like causing you to lose a job, like, or lose opportunities, or stealing from you, or lying about everybody, about you to everyone, right? But the reason they're doing this, and I think it's coming on strong right now, is because you're actually kind of disconnecting whatever that string was attached to, and you're actually going because you're free. 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 Got it? Because you've been doing a lot of the healing, which is what's required. My problem here is the Ace of Pentacles. This is what you're getting. It's divinely given. And like I said before, divine timing. You have been working or waiting, or you're going to start something new. And it's confusing the shit out of this person that you want nothing to do with them. This is the Lover's card, but look at this. It's like somebody's still in love. They're looking at this person with like all like they're in love with them. But this car is airborne and it's going into the ocean or a lake or whatever the hell. Because you're turning into this Empress or Emperor. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, right? What is that? The Nine of Swords, and it's in reverse. Look, Taurus, the Nine of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords right here. You were like that for a long time, and now you're not. It's like no matter what this person does to you anymore, you know that you can be, I don't know where you are on your journey, but you can be completely free of this and have a lot of really positive experiences for the remainder of your life. Fool. What is this fool? There it is. Ace of Cups. Yes. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and we had the Ace of Swords. Remember? Well, Ace of Swords. And then we had the Ace of Pentacles a minute ago. Okay, they haven't all flown out, but I'm telling you right now, you've already had all four aces. And this is what the universe is trying to give you. Ace of Cups. It's a new emotional thing. And it's also you forgiving yourself, right? That's a big part of this. And this healing thing is being able to forgive yourself for what you were capable of doing in a very, very toxic situation. Okay? Wheel of Fortune. This is what it's been waiting on, kiddo. That's the divine timing, right? Okay, let's just keep going. When you do this, okay, and we're not even going to say if you do it. When you do it, Taurus, you got to do it. Everything's waiting on you. It is. Your manifestations, all the things that you want. But you've been nervous because this person's a psycho. I get it. Ooh, I get it. Ooh. Temperance. Oh, yes. You've been being very, very patient. And this has been taking a long time. Yeah. We are very good at waiting things out, and we are very good at having patience in circumstances and situations, but it's almost like it feels like you've been kind of waiting for this cycle kind of just to go away. That's what it feels like. Eight of Cups. And they didn't ever do that, so you have to do that. Eight of Cups, which is, remember on the bottom of the deck and the other one, it's you walking away, and they're watching you. Yep, they are. The Fool. And they're feeling it that they no longer have even energetic control. And the stronger you get, they won't be able to fly in and out of your dreams anymore or do anything like that either. You should put a stop to all of it. Because this person is obsessive, Five of Cups, and depressed. Okay. What is this? They have a lot of anxiety. They are in some kind of depression or something like that. I don't know. Because what? You've completely bossed up? Yeah, that's what I think it is. The Nine of Swords again. Yeah, you're no longer thinking about them. No, you're not. Because when you do, and I told one of my personal readings that when you are having a hard time letting go of somebody like in your head, right? And you're always like at work and you're like, God, that son of a bitch, and you're like pissed, right? Take a rubber band. It's got to be kind of a little bit, not squeezing your wrist, but anything. Every time you have a thought about them, pull that rubber band back as far as you can and pop it. It actually snaps your brain out of that thought. And then your brain starts to have they start to connect the dots where if that thing creates more, So it actually works. And I recommend that a lot because it kind of just pops you out of it because like I said in the very beginning of this, when you're thinking about them in any capacity, they're still staying in your energy. And you obviously want completely out of that. Yes. The Nine of Swords. Oh no, I was holding it. So the Nine of Swords is in reverse because you are no longer thinking about them. Go on, Fool. Give me one more on this, Fool. We already know. I mean, we already know what you need to do, and you waited a long time to do it. You could be in a legal battle. You could be in a court case. There could be circumstances. You're waiting for a house to sell. I mean, there's a lot of circumstances that could be at play here, but you know what you want to do and you know what you need to do, and you know who you're dealing with. Fool for Taurus. Four of Swords, Four of Swords. You have taken a long time to heal yourself. Yes. So you can show up for you and everybody around you as the better version of you, right? And that takes a lot of work. It absolutely does. Six of Pentacles. Giving more to yourself than you do everybody else, right? It's not selfish. It's, like when you're on a plane. When the masks come down, they say, put it on yourself first. You've never done that. No, you haven't. Ten of Cups. You're always like, oh my God, somebody's there. And you're like, breathing into an air, this is what this feels like. Ten of Cups. What is this Ten of Cups for Taurus? Judgment. Oh, here they come. This is somebody that you had a family with. The Hangman. You've got no, well, let's act like we didn't see that other card, right? Because it didn't fly out. But it's going to come out again. Hangman. You've gotten a new perspective. Again, this is what we just talked about. Remember at the restaurant with the two crayons? You've gotten a new perspective about what the Ten of Cups looks like to begin with. Yeah, and there's Judgment. Oh. Yeah, you do. And this is pissing somebody else off. Good. Whatever. What is this? What are all these? We're not keeping them. Ten of Cups. What is this Ten of Cups? This person strikes me as kind of a little, I mean, psycho, of course, but creepy, right? I don't know if that makes sense to you or whatever else, but they seem creepy. Knight of Cups. No. Don't ever take any food, drink, or anything else from this person. Do you understand why? This woman over here is in the back smelling a flower and like kind of completely kind of distracted, right? And this guy, right, is pouring a glass of like looks like champagne, right? But it's the Knight of Cups. Now knights are like travelers, right? But they're transient. They're coming in to give messages and things like that. Maybe somebody's getting a new perspective about your Ten of Cups, right? And now they're kind of upset, and that's what's going to come back because they're psycho. And the one thing good about psychos is, well, not really good, but it's one thing they're good at, is putting on different faces for every circumstance, right? At work, they're like this. Oh yeah, they're possibly like a workaholic or anything else. When they come home, they're a nightmare, or they're not sometimes, right? Yeah, it's like. But this person wants to head back towards you. They absolutely do. And give you some kind of communication. Because they've been manifesting it. Because they can't stand it that the string is getting thinner and thinner and thinner. It's like when you see it and it starts fraying. And yeah, that's what's happening. Ten of Cups. Because you are going towards something else. Ten of Cups. What is this Ten of Cups for Taurus? Ten of... That's a whole friggin' bunch. What is this? Queen of Cups. You no longer are, yeah, Empress, the Five of Swords. All the cards that were on the bottom of the deck a second ago. Knight of Swords now. This is who we're really dealing with. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Because you're walking away. Eight of Cups. What's setting this person off, okay, is the fact that you're actually kind of getting your emotions together and leaving. Eight of Cups keeps trying to come out, right? It was in both decks, it did, right? Because there was always a path in front of you, one way or the other way, right? And you are starting to learn what the actual path is for your ultimate success on a lot of planes, right? And this is the person that's having a very hard time. Well, because you are no longer giving access to you. Five of Wands, and this is what they're fighting about now. This is like I said, lies, gossip, slander, all things, because this person is a massive regret and they don't know how to come to you as an adult and say, hey, I know I messed everything else up, right? Because they're massive regrets, but they're a psycho. So that's a whole different, dynamic. But this is what's going on here. And they're trying to cause a lot of fighting for you. Four of Swords. What is this Four of Swords? What is this Four of Swords? That's too many, but Seven of Cups is right there. Okay. So I think somebody is very confused about how you were able to do this. Yes. Hold on. Give me just a second, Taurus. Okay. Sorry, Taurus. All right. So I didn't touch a thing. I had to go. Yeah. A couple of distractions going on. So what I think is going on is this psycho, whoever, X, whatever's going on here, okay, is extremely confused about how you were capable of taking this leap and healing yourself. This is what I think is going on. Because all of this requirements from the universal God and everything else has made some, like I said, is giving you the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is, like I said, given by Spirit. Yes, it is, and this is what you're getting. It's this person is having a very, very difficult time being cut off and ended. Okay, something about this is very difficult for somebody else because now they're being in massive regrets because you're being like super strong. Now you have all four aces. You do. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, okay? Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. You're getting all of this. And it's confusing the shit out of somebody else. Do you understand? They're like, wait a minute, what's happening? And now they're in massive regrets because, I say it all the time, something about what you're doing. Yeah, and that's doing this. Yeah, to this person. Massive regrets. That's what this looks like. Yeah, look. Man or woman, that does not matter. Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands for Taurus? Five of Swords. Now they want to fight. They want to fight you over this. Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands? What is this Ace of Wands for Taurus? There it is. Five of Swords. Right back out. It's been trying to come out this whole reading. If this was a touch of the deck. Yeah. They want to fight you over it. Yeah, because you're not allowed to do it, right? But you've been getting the signs in synchronicities to be able to do all of this stuff right here. It's awesome, Taurus. But this is what I mean, this person, Or it was a fight to get to it. I'm sure it was, right? But I mean, but you're getting there. Like I said, it doesn't matter where you are in your journey. What is it? Six of Cups. Yeah, you've known this person a long time. Parent, family, friend, whatever it is. Ex, doesn't matter. They want to fight you. Yeah, they do. Because you're getting something and they cannot stand that you cut them off and you ended it. Nope. Death and Queen of Swords. Yep. Ace of Swords. What is this truth? That's what I'm really wanting to clarify that card. What is this? Ace of Swords. What is this? Yeah. Yep. Somebody throw you into a third party? Oh, now it's Seven of Swords? Oh, God. Oh, God. Did somebody do some really sneaky shit here? And it took you a long time to figure out the truth? Is that what this is? It's the Three of Pentacles, but it came out like that. Remember? It was like in reverse, and we're going to read it in reverse. You're no longer working with this person because you found out some kind of truth. This could be a business. I don't know. You're no longer stressing about it, and they are. It's completely changed. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Ace of Swords. Because you found out the truth. I think you found out the truth about this person, like to a core, like cellular level. You found out the truth about this person, but you also found out the truth about yourself and how you've always just settled, right? Because of beliefs that you were put on you or whatever else, right? And you aren't doing that anymore. I think that's what this truth is about. Ace of Swords, and my phone is going off like crazy right now, and I don't know why. What is this? It's the Sun, Taurus. It's the Sun. It's the happiest card in the deck. Doesn't matter. I mean, it could be a Leo or you have Leo in your chart, whatever it is. You realize that you can have all of this without all of that. Yeah, you have. And this is and here they come. Judgment. Remember we trying to act like what do that? No, you could have been married to this person. Yeah. Or in long-term something. This person's logical. They're aloof. They're freaking psycho. Yeah. Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Wands. Nope. No. No. And Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah. This is you. I think this is you. I think there's two of you here. Yeah. On this right here. You found out the truth that you are actually very emotionally available. You've become emotionally and very intelligent, and being able to move towards your Sun, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and all this stuff, right? And leaving this person behind and ending it final, right? And you're doing all of this. Yep. And this person is going to step on you. Yep. Yeah, they're going to step towards you with some new passionate thing. It's a passionate little step that they're going to take towards you. Yes, this is, hey, you want to go out to eat? There's this new spot I've been thinking about. I want to take you to. I want to have a conversation because I mean I was really a shithead and everything else, but it's only happening because your value is rising, right? Your standards are rising. Everything about you is going. It's up, right? It's like you're on an escalator, right? And this person is like, you know, the escalators. There's one's going up, one's coming down. This is what's happening. This is exactly what's happening, okay? And this person can't stand it because you're bossing up financially, emotionally, because you know the truth about all of it. Good, Taurus, good. This is freaking amazing. Two of Swords. And it took you a while to do. Yeah, it did. It took you a while to figure it out. It took you a while to understand what to cut off and how. And now you're like a samurai sword, and you're slicing this little string that's been kind of pulling you and everything else. Yeah, you're not doing that anymore. But you were for a while, right? You were going back and forth, or maybe you still are. I don't know, but I'm here to tell you, no, this ends now. Because the Ten of Cups is waiting on you, Taurus, and all four aces. I mean, what are we doing? It's stressing this hell of this person out. Not that that was your intention, but this is your life, right? Yeah. Nine of Swords. Eight of Wands. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Okay, it's stressing this person out that they want to talk, right? Because they have massive regrets and everything else, but they don't know how. They want to reach out, but they don't know how. And this is what this is. This is the reaching out, and this is the not knowing how. This is exactly what this is, because they're in all these regrets. And now you're moving on, and they're manifesting the hell out of you. And you're in hermit mode. You're like, no, no, you stay over there. I know exactly who you are, because I know the truth about all of it, right? Remember what we just talked about. Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords here for Taurus? What is this Nine of Swords for Taurus, please? Well, it's not for you. I mean, I don't feel like this is you. Maybe it is. Two of Cups. Yeah, yep. Because you're getting this, Taurus. You're getting this. It was on the bottom of the other deck, remember? The Two of Cups. After you end this, or this was the end of this, you realize this person was not capable of providing you, and neither were you for a while. But now again, you have moved up in status, mentally, emotionally, all of it, right? And now you can go have this, or again, this is what you're ending. The hope, the thoughts, if they come back right, and say the right thing, I mean, no, we're ending that, yeah? Because it's not a person for you. No, it's not. Ace of Swords. That's the truth, Taurus. That's the truth. Quit going back and forth with this. I don't think you are. I think somebody here is done, right? But I don't know where you are in your journey, and I'm talking to a lot of people, so I don't know. But this person needs your forgiveness and everything else. But they only need your forgiveness because they want to weigh in. They want to keep a little toe in the door so you don't completely end it. That's what's going on here, Taurus. All right, let's get one of these. You know what to do here. You are free. You are free. Wouldn't it be nice to meet somebody new that you can be the new you with, right? Yeah. There's no resentments, and you know how to handle your emotions now. You know how to handle your finances. You know how to handle all of it, right? And with somebody else that's doing the same thing. This is fantastic for us. All right. Prosperity lies ahead, and it's your card. New moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. It absolutely does, Taurus. You have all four aces, 10 of cups. I mean, come on. Okay? No more, no more. Taurus, give me one of these. What is this? What is it for Taurus? Oh, I think I'm going to do Gemini in a minute. Ooh. Maybe I need to get some. I don't know. Taurus. I almost just said Gemini. Give me one for Taurus. Surrender to the divine. This is exactly what it is. The signs and synchronicities are telling you what to do here. Okay? And everything is waiting on you. It's literally waiting on you. It's like you're at a bus station, right? And you keep waiting for the right bus, and the right bus has been sitting in front of you the whole time, and you're like, but I mean, there's another one coming, right? I mean, I'd hear him out. Get on the bus. Go. Surrender to the divine. It's trying to show you the way it always is. What do you need to release, Taurus? Surrender to the divine, and what do you need to release? Quit going like this, trying to look for another bus. It's right in front of you. Take it and run with a psycho. And I think you've already done it. If you haven't, you're on the way. Congratulations, because you are free.